The Biden administration has announced its plan to fight higher gas prices. President Biden is ordering the release of 1 million barrels a day from the Federal Reserve for the next 6 months. Now Americans waiting to see how this move is going to impact their wallets. News 13's Emily McLeod joins us live in the studio. Emily, how are locals actually reacting to this whole thing, and how do they think it's going to impact gas prices?
So I've had opinions on both sides of the coin. Some of them are for it. Some of them say they're not really sure how it's going to help out in the long run. And President Biden does suggest he doesn't know how much it will decline gas prices, but he says it could be anywhere from 10 cents to 35 cents a gallon. People say they are definitely needing some kind of relief at the pump.
Well, I mean, it's either this or I'm going to bring a horse and buggy down.
Panama City resident David Crafton says a little help at the pump would be nice.
Thank God. I think my card won't go over 100. That's why it stopped.
President Joe Biden is calling for the release of 1 million barrels of oil per day from the nation's strategic petroleum reserve for 6 months. While Crafton wants less pain at the pump, he has his own reasons for prices to remain high.
There again, if they go up a little higher, maybe Trump will get back in and then make America great again.
Brittany Dudley is visiting from Tallahassee, where she says gas prices are higher. Dudley says she is grateful for any help from the president.
It's appreciated. It's definitely appreciated because gas is a fool. The prices are crazy. I think I'm at like $60 now when it normally took about 40. So yeah, if he can lower those, I'm happy.
Panama City resident Matthew Mitchell says he appreciates the president's move to lower prices, but adds he doesn't think it's a long-term solution. He doesn't blame Biden for high prices, rather the divide in Washington.
So I'm glad he's making some level of change, but we got to keep working together. And until they start working together, gas prices are going to keep being like this, like everything else.
Now, prices were on the rise before the start of the war in Ukraine, but they have skyrocketed recently. According to AAA, the national average was at $4.22 as of Thursday.
Emily, how many barrels are currently in that reserve?
Yeah, that's a great question, Tom. According to the Department of Energy, more than 568 million of barrels are held in the reserve as of today.
Now we'll have to see how this whole thing's going to play out.
Yeah.
Emily, thanks very much. Emily McLeod reporting live in our studios.